So in this video, I've been wanting to do this video a long time ago. There was a day I was alone with my thought by myself, and I kind of fall into, was it deep thought? Okay, maybe I'll call it deep thought. Yeah, let's call it deep thought. So I had the idea in my head. It's been like a couple of months ago, like for a while now. So I had the idea stop up in my head, but I was looking for the right time to record the video of this particular one that I'm about to talk about. I didn't. It's not that I don't have the chance to record it, but it keep slipping out of my brain. Whenever I record video and I want to talk about it, I just skip it. I intentionally forget and don't do video of it. But today I just have this speech that, yeah, I'm gonna record it today and let that pass. So in this video I'm going to be talking about my analyzing of human existence and God's sovereignty. Uh, if okay, let's say in the olden days there used to be slave trade. I'm just going to make this analysis as preference. In the olden days there used to be slave trade. Oh, my battery is getting low. No way. Okay, in the olden days there used to be what is called slave trade. Masters will go to trade market to buy slaves, humans. When they buy them, they bring them to their residence, and whatever, be it good or ill treatment, they show towards the slave. They show towards whatever treatment they show towards these slaves, be it good treatment or ill treatment, those slaves can't complain. They don't have the mind of their own to complain. They don't have the right to complain. If it is ill treatment, they have to take it like that. They can't utter a word to their master to express their dissatisfaction. And if it's good treatment they receive from the master, they have to take it like that as well. They can't complain. If their master even wants to behead them, then so be it. That is how it is then. Masters can do whatever, anything and everything they wish, they feel like doing with their slaves, because they've got power on them, because they've got total sovereignty over them, because they have been bought with their money. So my analyzing on human existence and God's sovereignty is kind of close to that, but can't be compared to that. It's kind of close to that, so close to that, but can't be compared with that. I just use that as illustration. God, we are all human. We breathe in, we breathe out. We go about our daily activities. We sleep, we wake up. From the beginning, in the book of Genesis, God created man in His image. God breathed in us and gave us breath. So, as it's just normal and natural that you fall back on the one who created you. You fall back on the one who gave you breath, who gave you life, to speak, to eat, to do all sort of things, to be human. So it's just natural you fall back on that person. And when you go about looking for small gods, it doesn't worth it. Like you are looking for small gods that didn't give you life in the first place. That if God were to be like some kind of mean person, we just like, okay, you are going about looking for small god, worshiping small god, then okay, I gave you the life, I'm going to take it back. Then just take it back like that. But God is so merciful, gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous of mercy. So it doesn't react to things the way we human react to things. It doesn't look at things the way we humans look at things. He's so patient. Like the patience is so you can't outstretch, you can't in was it not easy? Okay, I did elastic limit in physics during my high school days. In physics, when you stretch a rubber, it will reach its elastic limit. But God mercy, grace doesn't, even when you stretch it so much, it can't reach its limit. So that's how God is. His patience is stretching, that just keep stretching it and it will reach its limits. Doesn't have God's patience doesn't have elastic limits. So it's just normal and natural that who gave you bread, who gave you life, who gave you life, you should fall back to the person. And because He created us, He created me that I'm speaking, and He created you that are watching. So it's normal and natural that we follow Him, we obey Him, we believe Him, and we do His bidding. It's so natural. Because in the first place, He created us, He gave us life, He made us this human. Cute, handsome, fabulous, gorgeous, good looking. So what's going to be our excuse for not following Him, for not serving Him, for not doing His bidding? So we've got no excuse. And it doesn't make sense when we go after seeking for small girls, when we go after bowing, any sense when we go after buying down for small gods, when we go after loving, serving, and obeying small gods that are smaller to Him in power. So it doesn't really make good sense when you bow down for small gods, when you worship and follow creature that is not as supreme, as bigger than God. There are a lot of small gods now that it's God, the capital G God, that created them. Now they have turned to gods and people are bowing down to them, which doesn't seem right, because it's so natural that He who gave you life, created you, gave you breath, to follow that same person's bidding, serve, obey, and worship the person. So you serving lesser God than the supreme God who created you doesn't make sense. So this is what I've got to say in this video, and this is just me analyzing human existence and God's sovereignty. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.